a Caherly agus Harkion and Group Hien Fian Bawailam Ardu Cas Arish Amada Souza agus Kursi Siran Takta Ohui. Acting Leader, I just want to draw colleagues' attentions to the motion that's been submitted in my name and the name of my Sinn Féin colleagues under the order paper in relation to the ongoing concerns about citizenship and citizenship rights under the Good Friday Agreement in the North, not least in the context of Brexit. Anyone who's been following these issues on social media will have seen the hashtags We Are Irish Too and I Stand With Amma. Amma D'Souza is a case that I have raised in this House over the last 2 years very consistently, I'm glad to say. But what the case has done is bring into sharp focus the unimplemented aspects of the Good Friday Agreement in relation to our citizenship rights. We know that the Good Friday Agreement confers onto all of us the right to be and to be accepted, which is key, as Irish, as British, or as both. So I am seeking the House's support, and I'll not move this obviously until next week to give people the opportunity to be engaged with, but also to digest the content of the motion. I'd be seeking that we have the opportunity to discuss the motion and the issues contained within it, Acting Leader, because I suppose if what the latest extension in the Brexit fiasco has done, it has to give us certainly a degree of breathing space and room to really hone in on this issue in particular. Next Saturday there will be a rally in Belfast at Belfast City Hall at 12 p.m. Under the banner of We Are Irish Too, organised by Amma and people in the Think 32 lobby group to try and draw attention to this issue, to bring people together and to hopefully focus the government's minds on a resolution within the context of the Brexit negotiations and the implementation of the Good Friday Agreement to get this resolved. Last week, Minister McEntee was here in the House to answer a commencement matter from me and on this issue, and the thrust of her response was that they would await the review announced by British Prime Minister Theresa May into these issues. It has then subsequently transpired that the British Government aren't to hold a formal review into this. There's no terms of reference for the review. There's no timescale for that review. So here we have this huge glaring anomaly screaming at us as a result of Brexit that says this so crucial, critical part of the Good Friday Agreement remains unfulfilled. If we don't sort it, people are going to be further disenfranchised. What you're essentially doing here, if you don't resolve it, is you're creating a third tier of Irish citizenship. So we won't even be second-class citizens within the context of Brexit. We'll be third-class. So that's how serious this is. So I would ask members just to read over the motion to get a feel for it. All of the parties have indicated support for Amma and for resolving this issue. So I sincerely hope next week, under the guidance of the Leader and yourself, Cathaoirleach, we'll get the opportunity to discuss this with Government before the Easter break and as we face into the Brexit extension. Guramaige.